Welcome to Bizart, a podcast of the odd, the art and the rest. Any questions or comments, email bizartcast@gmail.com. That's bizartcast@gmail.com. Right, I'm Madeleine Swann. I write weird and strange stories. And this is Stephen Waring.
Hello.
And you can find his weird brain at Cosmic Arts Limited. We've got a friend in today, Bill.
Hello.
Otherwise known as Billingsgate Fish Market.
Bilbury Docks and
his website is blackinklines.com.
Yes, I saw The Unbelievers last night at stupid o'clock in the morning, and Richard Dawkins and Lawrence Krauss, two scientists and atheists. Basically, it's following them around. It's a film of them visiting different parts of the globe, lecturing, debating, arguing for atheism, and it's well worth a watch. I can understand Krauss and Dawkins' frustration in dealing with people with a lack of, shall I say, like a lack of an inquisitive mind.
Like not questioning.
Yeah.
Don't question.
I don't know. Well, they had a lot of celebrities on there, sort of talking about why they're atheists, etc. And then Richard Dawkins and Lawrence Krauss. I keep wanting to call him Robert Krauss. Who's Robert Krauss?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Some bloke that you knew on the street corner, like in The Wire, maybe.
Oh yeah. Do you want some red top? Do you want some?
Yes. Have you got any semi-skimmed?
Anyway, what would you like to ask me about this thing I watched?
The Unbelievers. Yeah. Basically, is it atheists going around shouting at people? Is that the general premise?
It got a little bit like that, in the most highest pitch voice that I can muster. It got a little bit like that.
Is it a documentary?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's the only trouble that I have with.
There's one particular bit in it actually where Dawkins is on Australian television with some Australian archbishop, and he's really patronising to the bloke. It's like, no, that's completely wrong. Are you? Well, he doesn't say, "Are you stupid?" But he you know, that's the tone.
Pretty much.
And I felt sorry for the guy, really. I mean, the guy really should have done his research about Neanderthals and such like, which he hadn't, because Richard Dawkins was saying, no, they're a different species, blah blah blah.
Mind you, unless you've got specialised knowledge in something, you don't necessarily know.
I suppose Richard Dawkins' view on that is, say, if you were in a position of religious power, which obviously an archbishop would have, then you should really know. You should educate yourself on other forms of religion and science in particular.
Should you? I don't know why you would. If educate yourself. Like he's been able to prepare, I suppose, for this situation. He's had all the time to prepare for it, whereas the Archbishop may.
I guess if you're having a debate, you should really research.
Was he
aware that
that's what it was, or was he just there for Was he aware
get shouted at? No.
Yeah.
No.
He was obviously aware. It was a live broadcast on Australian TV, so you'd obviously be prepared, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm from the point of view. I mean, when I was little, we used to pray at school and all that kind of thing, but I mean, I came to the conclusion when I was like 4 or 5. And I'm not bigging myself up here or anything like that, but I just started to question things even then, and other people must.
Yeah.
You must hang on a minute.
But the thing is I was kind of questioning things for a different reason, because I'd come out and say, oh, we had assembly and we sang hymns, and then we started to have assembly every day, and I just had Mum saying, oh, what the bloody hell are you singing Christian songs for? I didn't send you to a Christian school.
when I was really young, we might have.
They
had
get you
something
while
like
they're young, though. These religions,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
They get you while you're
That's
young.
when you're, you know,
Like they're vampires.
a
or
massive
something.
sponge. Well, it's true.
Yeah,
It's like,
Well,
anyway, if you want to see the Unbelievers, you can probably get it on DVD or Blu-ray now. I don't know why you'd want to own a Blu-ray, really, because it's a couple of old farts sitting
Moaning.
around. You're all so stupid.
where are my trousers?
Yeah.
What
Russell.
would you give it out of 10?
Well, Russell Brand was talking about Richard Dawkins, and he sort of likened him to Professor Yaffle from Bagpuss, and
Yeah.
he is exactly like that. You know, no.
Yes,
You know,
he is.
you
Yeah,
shouldn't be putting that there. You should be putting it over here.
that's exactly
That's all
what
wrong.
he's like.
And I'm not sure I like that approach, but I find him very interesting, and I think it's nice that, you know, these guys are putting this out there. And he's married to Romana, the girl who played Romana in Doctor Who. Used to be Tom
Which
Baker's
one was she?
lady friend.
Um,
The little Romana, not the really sexy Romana, the little Romana. So,
the one who got you all confused as a child. The other one.
I don't know if I saw
Like
her until
Tiger.
later on, actually. In, like,
No,
repeat.
Chitara you like, Bill.
That's it, Chitara,
Yeah.
not Tiger. Yeah.
Chitara. Yeah, I like
She got me
Chitara.
confused. as
From
a child.
Thundercats, yeah, Chitara.
I knew I knew
She was
someone else
hot.
who liked Chitara as well.
Yeah.
She's a bit of a salt. There is a Thundercats episode where Mumra gets Lionel under control by giving him fruit that makes him hallucinate, and he keeps coming back.
Who's Lionel?
Are you sure
Lionel-
this is real?
Yeah.
Are you
it
sure
could
that this
Lionel
happened?
Blair?
No.
Lionel.
Can't stop
Lionel.
dance.
Yeah, he keeps getting Lionel Blair. Yeah.
You could have a
With
Lionel
his big
Blair.
old glasses.
You YouTube, it'll come up. Yeah, just put in. Yeah, he lures him back, gives him fruit, and then he becomes addicted, and it's quite good.
It might be
Ooh,
real. They
look
had a
out for that.
Nazi one in He-Man.
Did they?
Yeah, they were burning books, and I liked the way, I think the moral at the end said fascism not being very good. It was
No, surely not.
Sure,
That must be
happened.
something
It
someone
did.
made later on.
No, I swear to God, they were burning.
He-Man, the ultimate Aryan example of
Aryan
Aryan
God,
male
yeah, right.
domination. For those of you who missed Maddie's little her introduction on who she is and what she does, Maddie writes surrealist fantasy fiction. So
No, but it's like I'm sure it was real.
anyway, moving swiftly on.
Can I talk about my thing?
Yep.
I just wanted to talk about the fact that I didn't know if you knew, but in Paris, an artist called
That sounded like a Trump, didn't it? Sorry about that. My sofa. We're sitting hunched on the sofa, and it's kind of creaky. So if you ever hear
Yes.
anything like that, it's probably.
creaky.
Okay, it's me. It's my Trumpy
Yes.
bum. Sorry, carry on, Maddie. Sorry about that.
In Paris, an artist called Paul McCarthy made. He says it was an abstract shape. It's like it's giant. It was giant. I think it's been deflated since then. But it was in the middle of Paris, and it was huge, and it was called Tree, and it was green, but it looked suspiciously like a butt plug, and apparently someone like Paris got really well. Not that Paris is a human, but
If you meant Paris Hilton for a
no,
second.
not Paris Hilton. The city got very angry because they feel that he shamed them, because it's been all around social networks and that look, there's a giant butt plug in the middle of Paris.
Oh, I did see this on something or other.
I think I might have put it online.
Oh.
Thing. But apparently someone's punched him in the face,
Oh my god.
and they've now deflated it. So
It's got a sad little tale, really, isn't it?
yes, I suppose so. Death of a butt plug.
But
Definitely.
maybe,
That could
maybe
be like a lament, like a kind of parable, couldn't it? About the disappointment of life. You begin as a proud butt plug, excited about the
In
future.
Paris.
Well, I like
In Paris,
I
yeah.
like quite
City
like
of love.
art that makes
No,
a
that's
reaction
Venice,
like
sorry.
that. If I did something like that and got punched in the face, I would see that as a success.
Yeah, well, he might do.
Yeah.
But he wasn't the one that deflated it.
No, but I mean that wouldn't you know, that wouldn't upset me. I don't think the whole thing is quite interesting. The fact that it was deflated is interesting. That could, like, you know, it's a comment on.
I think
on how, like, Paris perceived it, and maybe.
They've had a history of that, haven't they? In Paris, the Eiffel Tower.
No, they hate the Eiffel Tower apparently as well. Not that they're a collective. But
so it shows maybe they should have stuck with the butt plug.
Stick with the butt plug.
I think someone slashed it or something like that. I think he was actually vandalised when it was taken down.
Maybe they didn't have to make the next one out of solid
rock.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. This is not really anything to do with that, but. A friend of mine got a bag, like a shopping bag. I see it shows the age that I've reached. I got a shopping bag for my birthday, but it was like one of those lifelong things.
Yeah, but it was a silly one.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's got like a psychedelic skull thing on it. But I've noticed that there's a problem with hanging it up on my door at night. I think that there's a little person staring at me every time I wake up in the night. I get really freaked out because I think there's someone at the end of my bed.
Don't look now.
Yeah, turning around with a knife. Kill me or something.
Have you had any premonitions leading up to that?
Or say, would you like a cup of tea or something? Bill's coming up with a logo for. What are you doing?
I'm currently doing a website for a company.
Bill's been hurriedly scribbling down ideas while we've been.
I haven't got that much to talk about. I mean, I was looking at strap lines like Nike have got Just Do It, haven't they? Bodyform
have got Bodyform for you.
Yeah. L'Oreal because you're worth it. You know.
I think Herbal Essence have just got a big orgasm noise. I think that's their thing.
Well, that's a good one.
Maybe.
They've just got a jingle.
Maybe that's what I should do.
That's all there should be, a jingle with a name, really.
I could just have.
Every time someone looks at the ad, it's got a video of you going, "Oh, buy some roofs."
Yeah, I could just have the sound of some slates getting put down or something like that. But I come up with I come up with a couple. So if I'm just flicking through my sketchbook here, like. The first one was I can't even read this. Delivering protection because you're sounds like a Durex.
That's that little person in my room. He just arrives at your door holding a condom.
Yeah. So he's your.
So delivering protection, constructing perfection. Right. So but I don't know.
Yeah.
A roof should be a Premier roof because Premier's in the
roof should be
the
a
website.
It's too much like the Premier Inn.
Oh, and then I put a roof should be a Premier, but then I thought a roof. No, a roof. I've just got it repeated. Oh.
just keep saying it until people believe it.
Oh, there you go. Look, no, here on the next page I've got from a roof should be a Premier roof, and then I thought no, a roof needs to be Premier. So because So this is all sort of advertising talk, really, which I do in my job.
I came up with a roof with a view.
A roof with a view, yeah. Maddie, a roof with a view. Steve here.
I have no memory.
They're roofing good.
Oh, they're roofing good, but with a dog, a little cute scruffy dog. A roof with a view. No, what was I saying?
They're roofing good.
They're roofing good. That was it.
Did you really honestly forget it?
Yeah, I've
got half a second later.
Goldfish.
And then I got the ceiling's not the limit, which
like that one.
And that's about it. But I don't even know if it needs I don't even know if it needs a tagline, strapline anyway. So
we'll fix you up.
There you go.
We'll fix you up.
We'll fix you up. Yeah,
complete
maybe.
Bastard.
Maybe. We'll fix you right up.
Fix you
we'll
up.
Fix you right up. Yeah, that's good.
Just imagine Vinnie Jones saying that in a Guy Ritchie film.
Yeah, maybe we could get him.
We'll fix you right up, Sonny.
Other than that,
No, That's very good.
This is like childhood in a
7.
bucket. This.
Oh, that. I think you
The
meant
Play-Doh.
us. I thought you meant us.
I've got a tub of Play-Doh here.
We've been making
Like
little
just the
Play-Doh
smell.
characters for Maddie's. What's it called?
Diorama.
Diorama. Not
Diorama.
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 For Maddie's diarrhea.
Oh, I do love the smell of Play-Doh.
Yeah. Stop hogging it.
That's lovely. What is it?
You think they make it repulsive?
If anyone could email in and tell me,
Because you're not supposed to eat it.
It's children like could just try and eat it. I'm sure they do eat it, kids.
I think you can get non-toxic though.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's non-toxic though, isn't it?
It must be.
I don't think it's that
if
great
it smells
for you.
nice, then kids are going to try and eat it. Surely, I mean, they should make it smell of shit or something, shouldn't they?
yeah.
Play,
Yeah, absolutely.
Play-Doh.
They'll be playing with it, but throwing it up.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone knows what it is in Play-Doh that makes it smell like that, email
Do we want to know?
someone.
It's the smell of sacrificed virgins. Okay, on that note, we'd like to say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night from me.
Thank you for...
And just good night from me.
Yes, okie dokie. Only masochists would have stayed stayed the course.
Probably.
Yeah.
And us.
Yes. Masochists and us. And probably Mum.
Maybe that could be...
Mum.
maybe that could be your...
Yeah, all our mums.
Your,
Yeah.
your slogan.
Clever! They talk to each other.
Yeah.
If your mum likes it, you know it's rubbish.
Yeah. Don't say that. My mum likes a lot of stuff I do.
Yeah.
Means everything I've done is rubbish.
Well, I didn't like to say.
No. Never mind.
Maybe it's the tone of voice though. Maybe, oh, I like that, Bill. And obviously she's not that keen. Or,
Yeah.
oh, I like that. Did she talk like that?
Yeah, that's
sound
exactly
Monty
it.
Python.
She sounds like a
Pepperpot
parrot.
lady. Yeah.
You got it absolutely perfect.
It's
yeah?
the times they're not
It's
going
uncanny.
to say that shit, are they? You know?
Mine does.
Yeah, mine does.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say if she does, we would be the hardest mofo's on the planet, probably.
Yeah.
That Lenny bloke from the... I don't know why I keep talking about Guy Ritchie films. I don't even like Guy Ritchie. You know the big fella that used to be a fist fighter? Lenny something.
The governor or something.
Lenny McLean?
Lenny McLean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be like him.
Every one of those fingers.
Yeah.
I'll take every one of those fingers.
That was what's his
Lenny
name?
McLean. Huh?
No, that was
Tommy Cooper.
Tommy Cooper.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you thought
it was Lenny McLean.
That was
Tommy
genius.
Cooper.
That was... No, he
Any
didn't,
one of those fingers.
he didn't
Any one of
say
those
any one of
fingers.
those fingers.
If you want to hire the greatest Tommy Cooper impersonator this side of Braintree,
It's
Here we
Lenny
are.
McLean.
It's Tommy Cooper.
then we have him here.
Any one of those. I'll take every one of those fingers.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Do it, show us a magic trick. Go on.
Yeah.
We're saying with this Play-Doh.
Ready?
Oh.
There you go.
You closed the
You
book.
didn't know what happened.
That's
No,
the
I didn't
best.
just close the book. Tell them what really happened.
You closed the book and it
And-
fell
Well,
somewhere.
On that
Where
poignant
did it-
note of
exactly.
closing the book,
Where did it fall?
catch you later.
Bye.
You have been listening to Bizart, a podcast of the odd, the art, and the rest. Any questions or comments, email bizartcast@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.